Okay? Being a bunch of lesbians and whores, man. That's the white man that put you in that madness, man. Our people are sick here. Mentally sick. All right? And this damn month is a damn Pride Month, man. This is what America does, man. Unrighteous decrees, man. Okay? Got our people in the matrix of madness, man. All right? The so-called black man don't even know who the hell he is. The so-called black woman don't know who the hell she is. You ask her what's her nationality, she gonna say, oh, I'm black, I'm Afro-American, I'm African. You ain't none of those, man. I bet they don't teach you that at no damn university or college. Bunch of madness, man. Because here in America, in them damn Babylon, they got you in that Alex Crowley spirit, that do as you want spirit. To be a damn freak, man. It tells you our women shall be as whores out here in the streets. Even though it's hot as hell, you still put on some decent clothes on, man. All right? Not showing your breasts, you know, your butt cheeks. It tells you that women should wear modest apparel, man. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger. So we have kindled a fire in the Most High's anger, man. The Most High is angry. They tell you the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. If you're not following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, you are of the wicked, man. And when those nuclear missiles come down, you're going to die here in America. World War III is here, man. We shall burn forever. Yeah, man, we shall burn forever, man. All right? That's why we gotta come back to our Lord, man. Okay? We gotta try to dwell peacefully with him, man. Turn from our wicked ways. All right? Matter of fact, let me get that. Isaiah 58:13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight. Hold up. Yeah, man. So right now it's telling you that you have to if thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath day, man. Which Sabbath means rest. Okay? And the Sabbath doesn't come in all the time on Saturday. Alright? The Sabbath is based on the moon. Okay? Alright? Like it tells you in let me get there. Let me finish it. From the doing of thy pleasure on my holy day. Yeah, man, you should be doing your pleasure on the holy day, man. Alright? Alright, that's the day where you have to give reverence to the Lord, man. You don't do nothing else. You don't work. You give reverence unto the Lord. And call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shall honor him. Honor him. Alright? You honor the Most High. Alright? You don't honor a wicked, man. You don't honor a rock. Alright? So a lot of our people, a lot of Israelites, they fall into that madness of being a Muslim, man, in the Quran. When the Quran tells you in Surah 122, or in 2, I believe, that the children of Israel is favored. Okay? And shall honor him, not doing thy own way. Not doing thy own ways. Alright? You lean onto your own understanding. Your own ways will lead you into death, man. Because we have a power, alright, that we should obey. Okay? Nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own words. 14. They're speaking thy own words, man. Speaking thy own words of madness, man. Alright? Being double-minded about the scriptures. Alright? Going back to your own folly. Oh, I used to be a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite anymore. I don't go out and preach. You know? I'm talking about you're not a Hebrew Israelite. You're a Hebrew Israelite by birth. Idiot. I mean, now you're a damn reprobate, man. Isaiah 58 and 14. Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob. Feed thee with the heritage of Jacob, thy father, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. Yeah, man. The mouth of the Lord has spoken it. I tell you here the heritage of Jacob. You know? And I read it, and we discontinued from that heritage. Alright? Of our forefathers, of the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? The whole duty of man, man. Went off. But right now we're in a time of the Most High giving us grace. We're in a time that we can get back on, man. Alright? So I hope I have mercy, man. With Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for the wickedness I have done, man. Okay? So I'm out here. Matter of fact, let me get that in the Isaiah 66. Isaiah 66 and 23. And it shall come to pass that from one, Isaiah 66 and 23, and it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and it shall come to pass as from one new moon from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. You know? So one new moon to another. You know? So the Sabbath is based on the moon. Because if you keep on saying, every Saturday is the Sabbath. Friday it starts on Friday to Saturday evening is the Sabbath. But where in the scriptures does it say Friday? Where in the scripture does it say Saturday? Okay? All right? Let me get that. Okay, this says Sirach, because you know the Israelites, so-called African Americans, there's a big debate right now going on for reparations, man. Let me bring this out. This is Sirach 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like an iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Yeah, man, like an iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. Okay? He just get worse and worse and worse. All right? Wasn't he supposed to promise us after slavery 40 acres in a mule? What happened to that? Okay? He was supposed to promise after the so-called blacks, when they was in the war, they were supposed to be promised freedom, all right, land and stuff like that. Okay? They wasn't given that. I remember matter of fact, one of the brothers, he went to Philly and he was doing research out there, and he something called Freeman's Bank, all right, which they were supposed to hold that money and give it to the so-called blacks that fought in that war for them, man, that Civil War, all right, which they never got it. Why? Because the so-called white man is a damn liar, man. All right. That's why it said never trust thy enemy. Okay. Which what he's gonna do? I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to trick you. And yes, if you want reparations, if the so-called blacks want reparations, you're gonna have to take this chip. All right? That's how he's gonna trick you. All right? Once you take that chip, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Do not take that RFID chip, man. It's time for the black man to wake up. Okay? Y'all are the Israelites. The reason why y'all catching hell here in America is because y'all disobeys God's laws. All right? Okay? Never trust, all right? And trust, let's get the word trust. Belief in the reliability, truth. So you put a truth and you're relying on this damn devil, man. Okay? And the word devil means to deceive. Okay? He deceived you, brothers. He deceived you, sisters, man. He also deceived the Hispanics, man. Okay? He also deceived the Native Americans, the so-called Native Americans. All right? the tribe of Gad, Reuben, you know, or strength of someone or something, confidence, faith. You putting your faith in this damn devil, man. Okay? Most High said never put your faith in the damn devil, man. Okay? Esau, he's the devil here walking on earth, man. He's the Most High's whipping stick. Because we felt we went down, he put Esau over us. Okay? So the only reason why this damn devil is in rulership right now. Okay? Because we fell out of our high horse. Okay? And if Jake get reparations, man, Jake is gonna buy a whole bunch of silliness, man. Like I showed you in that clip with Dave Chappelle. You know, I'm rich, bitch, and all that stuff. Buying a whole bunch of Cadillac Escalades. You know, being the owner of fried chicken and all that. Just buying a whole bunch of madness, man. Okay. Because once Jake get a little bit of money, it's like we don't know what to do. All right? We spend that money like it's about to rot. We don't know how to manage our money. Okay? That's why a lot of players in the NBA, NFL, they end up going broke, man. Okay? We don't know what to do when we get out, when we get some money. I gotta get 10, 15 cars, buy 4 or 5 houses, you know? In fact, I think it was Antoine Walker, or was it Vin Baker? Yeah, Vin Baker right now, I heard he's broke. I think that brother's working at Starbucks. Okay? Antoine Walker, I think he rented out an airplane for him and his friends and his family, you know? Which costs millions, you know, multi-millions of dollars. All right, was it that serious, man? So Jake get reparations. Jake is gonna lose their mind, man. All right. Matter of fact, it tells you that so-called African Americans alone, they spend like crazy on these high fashion stuff, Louis, Gucci, and all that stuff, all that silliness. You know? Then it tells you, man, let me get the scripture. It says, Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. So riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. Okay? Because all that is going to be nothing if you get reparations. All right? All that money is not going to save you in the last days. It's not going to mean nothing. Everything is going towards digital currency, cryptocurrency, and all that, Bitcoin. All right? You're not going to be able to make it rain in the club, you know, all that madness that we were doing. Okay? But righteousness delivers from death. Righteousness delivers from death. All right? Keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High deliver you from death, man. Okay? Not being wicked as all hell. This is an article I've seen. 7 arrested in Bushwick, Brooklyn, drug bust selling fentanyl and crack cocaine. All right, 2019. everything is going on. The so-called blacks and so-called Hispanics are still out here. Selling drugs. It's something called fentanyl. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I know it's a drug though, but something that's going rapid in the community. That's killing our people, man. You doing wicked as all hell. Fentanyl kills New Yorkers. Synthetic opioid and drugs. Fentanyl now the most common drug involved in overdose deaths. All right, so it's a drug, man. It's a controlled substance. You know? So this is what you're doing to your, so basically you're giving the people in your community poison, man. Fentanyl is a drug that causes a lot of deaths, man. All right? That's the reason why y'all went into captivity. This is Isaiah 5 and 13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. Right? Y'all don't know. What's the most important thing that y'all don't know? Is the ways of the Most High, man. All right? Y'all don't know the ways of the Most High. Okay? Because they have no knowledge and their honorable men are famished. Man. Are gone away. Okay? 7 was arrested. 7 is the number of completion. And then right now they're in jail. They're gonna be in jail for a long time. Crack cocaine. Come on, bro. You're done. And their multitude dried up with thirst. Okay? Their multitude are dried up with thirst, man. And that's one of the reasons why Jake get caught in the trap, man. They dried up with thirst. They're thirsty for the newest car, the newest clothing, newest Jordans, you know? All right? They're thirsty for that. All right? To impress a girl. All right? So that's what they are doing it for. They are doing it so they could get rich. All right? But it tells you the riches profit. Let me get that. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. Okay? When all hell break loose here in America, all them riches not gonna mean nothing. Proverbs 11 and 4, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. All right? Because all that don't mean nothing without the Lord, man. Okay? This is Isaiah 5 and 14. Therefore hell have enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure. All right? And this is hell right now. Okay? Hell is not a place where a man in red and with a pitchfork and horns is standing over you for eternity and fire burning with a pitchfork poking you. All right? Hell is here, right here on earth. Okay? The situation's here on earth. All right? The so-called black men, the so-called Hispanics, they are hell here in America. All right? America got our people living in hell. All right? Okay? And their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into it. Yeah, man. That's what happened to these seven people, man. These 7 Jakes. Bushwick. Man, 45 years old, was found laying in his bed with 2 gunshots. With 2 gunshots in his face, man. All right? It's a place of judgment, man.
Right?
Judgment is coming down to this place.
Stop seeing y'all because they
right? Wicked place gotta be judged, man. Gunshots to the face in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. 3. Oh yeah, I'll bring that up. Bed-Stuy man shot dead in building lobby. Rashid Bennett, Roosevelt houses. In the projects, man, right there in Bed-Stuy. Rashid Bennett. As soon as he came out of the elevator, some man just shot him. All right? All right? First day of summer, bomb. Okay? Then he leaves behind 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls, man. Tells you that you should leave the man shall leave his children. Okay? He was 31 years old. This happened around 2:50 p.m. You know, broad daylight. He got shot. Brooklyn man shot, killed in Harlem. Right, that's in Manhattan, in the city. Randy McNair was the father of a little girl whose mother was killed 2 years ago in Crown Heights by another man. Okay? Let me say that again. Randy McNair was the father of a little girl whose mother was killed 2 years ago in Crown Heights by another man. You know? So 2 years ago, his baby mother got shot and killed. And this year, he got shot. Now that daughter, she's an orphan now. You know? Eve is catching judgment too. Alright? A lot of Eve is at ease right now. They don't know what the hell. A lot of them don't know what's going on. Alright? They think all they need is their college degree. Oh, I got 2 degrees. I went to Harvard. I went to Howard. I got my degree. I'm good. You know? You need more than that. You need the ways of the Most High. You need to come back to Him, sister. All right? Don't thank me. Thank Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All I am is just a servant, man. Okay? Servant of the Most High. Jake out here bugged out. Okay? Time for us to wake up, man. We're in the last days. This place is about to be burnt up with fire. Okay? Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, man. This place is done. Alright? It's time for the so-called black woman to put some clothes on, man. Okay? Modest apparel. Okay? So let's how you shall descend into it. Alright? Shower's about to be descend into it, man. If I didn't confess my sins, man. Take that second chance and you run with it, man. Okay? In fact, back. Get that. Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Yeah, man. There's so much wickedness how people get into, man. Gang banging. You know? Pimping. Stripping. Alright? Stealing, becoming a robber. An adulterer. Homosexuality. Okay? A bunch of madness how people get into, man. This is a sinful nation, man. Okay? That do not hearken on the words of the Most High. And you wonder why your black man is getting shot down in the streets, man. The black man think he's free. You're not free here, man. Ask Cuba Gooding Jr. He's about to get his Negro wake-up call. All right? That's what you get for messing with all them Edomite girls, man. All them white girls, man. So-called white girls. You leave that Edomite girl alone, man. She gets you in trouble every time. Ask Emmett Till. Those that don't know, during the time of, when slavery was still, in motion, Emmett Till was a young 14-year-old boy that they claimed that he whistled at a so-called white woman, okay, in a store, all right. The so-called white woman husband and his friends, they went and captured Emmett Till, and they beat him up, all right, to a bloody pulp, man. They beat him up, shot him, and I think they put his body in the river, okay. And then recently, the woman that accused of Emmett Till of doing this, she said Emmett Till never did it, all right. What up, brother? She said Emmett Till never did it. So Emmett Till, well, there's still a judgment of the Most High because our people, we all wicked as all hell. Now it's going to show you the scenarios that Jacob's going to be facing. All right? We're going to get ourselves in a lot of mess here in America. Because this is a place of our captivity, man. All right? Okay? Our captivity.